Hello. So I have just a little bit of an update on my twin flame journey, and also have been wanting to tie my journey in with my mission. Um, if you've watched any of my previous videos dealing with vegetarianism or not eating dead animals, I think that's kind of where I am going with all of this. I don't know if it makes sense to anybody. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but it's my journey, and I would like to share it with everybody. So first, my twin. Yeah, he's planning on being here. He's tried to get here for Christmas and New Year's and his birthday on the 4th of January. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but he does have his visa, and he is making arrangements and financial plans on getting here and being here as quickly as possible. So that's our good news. Very excited about that, but knowing how things go for us, I try not to get too excited because we have had so many challenges and continue to have challenges. So we just take one day at a time and just hold our love for each other in our heart space constantly, and meet in 5D whenever we can. So that's always a good time. I have always believed and felt, sorry, my dog is scratching. I've always felt like he and I were not meant to be together here in 3D, and that our purpose was beyond this 3D life that we have. I have always felt like we were just going to step from 3D right into 5D and continue our mission from 5D. And I still believe that, but I'm also realizing that I am living in 5D and 3D at the same time right now. I have one foot in 3D, 1 foot in 5D, and just navigating back and forth in that way. So I realized, I heard from my higher self that I am living my mission right now. My mission is to show, be an example of our Creator to the rest of humanity, by the way that I live, by the way that I talk. Now, I do realize that I fail a lot of times in that regard, because the 3D will sometimes take over, and I'll lose my temper, especially on the road with driving. That's probably my biggest weak spot. I have to confess to that one. But also some other things that have happened with like family members and whatnot, that things were said that I wish now that I hadn't said, that I had reacted differently. But then I also realized that that was a purging for me and a final learning experience for me, because I caught myself in the act, knew what I was doing was wrong, stopped it, and haven't done it again since. I also believe it was a learning experience for the other party, because they are going through the same things that I'm going through to some extent, and they have their lessons they have to learn, and they have to learn how to deal with their life as it's been given to them, and the choices and judgments that they choose to make. So that's that. But apart from that, will you stop? This is my dog. She keeps shaking. Apart from that, my purpose here, even before I'm completely in 5D, is to demonstrate the love of our Creator to the rest of humanity, and show them and teach them how we are supposed to live, how we are supposed to bring the love of our Creator down into this earthly vessel of ours, and live much like Yeshua did. Just the same lessons that he taught us, I am supposed to be teaching others, and that's what I'm trying to do. And what helps me, what's caused that to be possible for me, is the love that was generated, created, sparked, brought to life between me and my twin. So that's the reason for the twin flame unions, is to ignite that love of our Creator, that love that doesn't ever leave us. You can't walk away from it if you try. You can't walk away from this love. It's so profound and so intense. It's just beyond magical. I mean, there's no real word for it. It becomes your life, and through that love between me and my twin, I am able to demonstrate the love of our Creator to others and teach them, you know, the best way to live, to show and demonstrate the love that He had when He created us. Now, for that, with me, it's also the fact that it's not just humanity, it's all creation. It's all creation. We are to love our creation, all creation, as ourself. And for me, that means we can't hurt animals. We can't stand aside and watch someone else hurt animals. We can't just stand aside and be all like ho-hum, you know, when we see animals slaughtered in horrific ways and consumed on a daily basis by billions of people, just to, you know, satisfy their tongue, I don't know, their belly. I think most people find out that once they realize they don't need to eat animals, they're perfectly happy eating everything but animals, and that includes vegetables, nuts, fruits, all kinds of things. And you can do a lot with them. You know, you can get tofu and you can make it taste like anything you want it to taste like. If you want it to taste like chicken, you make it taste like chicken. You don't have to kill the animal to get the taste. I mean, that's been proven, it's done. And by being compassionate to our fellow creatures, you're saving that one's life and not willfully taking it from him. So that's my link from my mission and my connection and the connection of it to my twin flame journey. So I hope that makes sense to somebody, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any questions, just reach out to me, please. God bless. Have a great day.